a bit of luck.
Hello, sir. Could we take a moment of your time?
Go away. I don't believe in any gods.
Huh? We just wanted to ask a question.
What? You're not here to preach? So, what did you want to ask about? I've seen one around here. Right. I saw it in the Stoneheart Waste nearby. It began in the past few months. People claim that the true God personally answers their prayers, but I swear upon Jura, my ancestors have lived in White Ridge for generations, and I've never heard of such a god. Hold on. You're this year's chosen one, right?
Are there many ruins around here?
Yes. This place was a battlefield during the Divine War. The fortresses from that time have long collapsed. Just search the flower bushes by the ruins.
Wow, that's super helpful. We're here. Let's start looking. Hey, Magister, what's that over there? Hurry! The monster's catching up! I can't run anymore. Someone help! Magister, was that just an illusion? Could it be the vengeful souls of people who died during the war? Well, this place was a battlefield against the Hypogeans. Let's stay extra cautious. It's those two kids again, and two warriors protecting them. They really stood their ground against that Hypofiend. Chippy hopes those warriors rescued the kid. The souls of many brave warriors must be here. Then we'll offer the flower to the heroes of this war. To you all.
Quick! More earth!
A great victory, the glory of which belongs to each.
Hello? Can you hear us? We saw everything.
Protect and fight the Hypogeans.
We must never back down.
I see. These visions come from their powerful desire. Even after all this time, they're still thinking about protecting those children.
Gone? Have we already passed war? Did we win?
Don't worry! You won! The Hypogeans have been sealed sealed away. And even though it's been 2,000 years, the people here haven't forgotten you.
We really won.
We won. Bring those weapons and follow us.
These are the graves of the warriors who were lost in the war. The flowers here. Magister, I understand now. These soldiers must want to reunite with their comrades. Chippy will help dig. Oh, Magister, Hammy, look! All the sapphire blossoms here have 7 petals. Really? Remember what Her Highness said. Maybe this is the soldier's gift to us. You're back. You must have found the 7-petaled flower, right? That's right!
Since everything's ready, let's begin the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, before us stands a sculpture, this hero, a general from the Divine War. Now, with reverence in our hearts, we call the... Let's welcome the Chosen One to light the eternal flame for the sculpture.
Yay! Oh. That fire earlier was incredible. You must be a talented mage.
You really do have a certain charm. It's quite nostalgic, actually. Seeing you stirs up old memories.
By the way, Your Highness, why place the hero's ice sculpture in such a remote spot? Good question. I actually had that question myself, and I asked Father. The direction that ice sculpture faces used to be a battlefield during the Divine War. That's why the ice sculpture was placed here. Wow! You guys must really admire this hero!
Your Highness, we should head back to the castle.
Aww, the festival ended too soon. By the way, would you all like to visit the castle? Thank you very much for the invitation. But we promised our friend General Hogan that we'd head back soon. But I'm the princess. I personally invited you.
Your Highness.
It's such a pity. I really wanted to spend more time with my new friends. Oh, almost forgot. I brought a gift for you. Please accept it. Wow, what cute snowmen. Magister, look, we're all there. It's beautiful, Princess Yelena. You paint so well. Chippy will have the Magister. Then promise me, Magister, next time you come to Whitebridge, you must come see me first. Goodbye, everyone. I hope to see you again soon.
Are you departing from Whiteridge tomorrow?
Yes, we'll rest at the hot springs inn tonight and set off at dawn.
As an undead hunter, I shall remain here a while longer. The hour grows late. Allow me to offer my parting words now. May the goddess watch over you, and I wish you safe travels.
Thank you. We wish you all the best. Goodbye, Mr. Faramore.
Oh, our chosen one is back!
It was amazing.
Sweetheart, I had to tidy up at the end, you know? Now that the festival's over, all those spooky decorations need to come down.
Oh no, my lovely Gerda. Have you forgotten about me?
Stop whining!
Oh, just picturing it. But hey, what's the plan now for you guys? Now that the festival's wrapped up, what grand adventures next?
We're planning to head back to Hollowstone tomorrow morning.
What, already?
Chippy wants to stay too. But we've been all over, from the Ashen Waste to Rustport. Chippy didn't mean that. What about you, Lorson?
Oh, me? I'm stuck here for another 2 weeks. Seems like destiny's making us part ways again.
Dearies, your rooms are all set up. Go on and get some rest. If you're feeling super worn out, hit the hot spring first.
That sounds amazing. Lorson, are you trying to act like an undead and scare us again? Chippy's not dumb enough to fall for that a second time.
Ah, you got me. Looks like I won't convince Gerda to reward me after all. What a bummer.
Wait a sec. Didn't the festival end already?
Well, okay. That's the spookiest thing I've heard all day.
Huh? Lorson, what are you talking about?
Send you off? You're leaving already?
Are you pretending to be clueless again?
Oh, my dear guest, don't mind him. This is just a part of the ghostly getaway experience. Festivals are always better with a bit of a thrill, right? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Gerda, the innkeeper here.
Madam Gerda, don't you recognize us?
Sweetheart, I may forget a bunch of faces, but yours? Impossible!
But isn't the festival over? I remember you and Lorson didn't even go to the lighting ceremony because you were busy cleaning up.
By Miss Sarti. Hammy, how long did it take you to come up with this spooky tale?
It really is! Lorson, you should have brought them to me sooner. If I'd...
Magister, what's going on? How could they have forgotten everything overnight? It's odd, though. They only seem to have forgotten that the festival ended. Chippy has no idea. Magister, maybe we should check out the ghostly getaway to see if anything's weird there. I agree. Let's sneak around quietly. Yeah, that tall, skinny one with the 2 swords. Chippy remembers he wasn't dangerous, but it's definitely worth checking out. Right. Today, we'll conduct a thorough investigation.
Everyone participating in the ghostly getaway, this way, please.
Oh, yes. It's in the basement, right?
You're correct, sweetheart. Here's the rule book. First one to escape win.
Wait! This is totally different from before. All the doors are already open. And it looks like we don't even have to solve any puzzles this time. What a letdown! Did they forget to reset the... No staff pretending to be the undead. This is so strange. Let's keep looking around. Magister, this ghostly getaway feels way too simple. An unfinished product. Yeah, and we didn't even catch sight of that Graveborn.
Congratulations on being the first participants to find the exit. By the way, which undead impressed you the most?
3 months bonus pay. If I'd known, I would have dressed up as an undead myself.
What do you mean, sweetheart? Was the escape room not thrilling enough for you?
Madam Gerda, do you really not know the festival's already ended?
You've got quite the knack for scaring people. Anyway, you're our first place winners. Once I locate that pedal, I'll get it to you.
Even the way Madam Gerda speaks is almost identical to last time. This doesn't feel like an act. It's all so bizarre. I'm starting to wonder if I'm
Judging by your pale faces, you must have been super spooked by the ghostly get. This year's room was my brainchild.
Huh. He didn't say that the last time. Right! The Graveborn didn't pop out at us.
Faramore. I think I've heard that name somewhere. What's with you all today?
Ugh! Chippy envies how clueless you are. Larson, are you sticking around? Aren't you planning to keep traveling?
With such a fascinating festival, I'm not. Plus, according to my agreement with the lovely Madame Gerda, I'm stuck here working for another 2 weeks.
We probably should. I wonder if they're celebrating the festival over there again. Magister, let's head to Cedar Town and see what's happening. Has the festival not ended yet? It seems different from yesterday. The snowmen we made are gone, and now there are more of them? Oh, yeah! Chippy wonders where that kid who built the snowman with us went. What should we do, Magister? Should we build another snowman? Hey, I finally found you! Where did you go? You promised to join me in the festivities. Come on, let's make a snowman. I want one that's all big and cute. Your Highness, isn't the festival over? What are you talking about? The festival has just begun. And if you ask me, with the festival being so much fun and being with you all together, I hope it never ends. Enough talking. Let's not waste any more time. Ah! Wait for us!
Is this your snowman? Impressive. Actually, it's the best one I've seen today. Here, you've earned a real pedal. Oh, you already have a pedal. Guess I gave one to you already.
Everyone, we need to work faster. The festival has started already, and we still need to finish setting up. We can't afford to make any mistakes at the ball.
Excuse me, has the ball not started yet?
Oh, yes. The masquerade ball won't begin until all the other activities are finished. I can tell you're anxious for it to begin. I really want to know which guest Her Highness will choose to dance with first.
The whole place hasn't been set up yet. It's similar to the Hot Springs Inn. Magister, the festival did end, didn't it? They were so serious. This is beyond bizarre. I need to sort out my thoughts. Okay, the biggest problem is that everyone, except for us, thinks the festival isn't over. Yeah, in their minds, the festival has just begun. They're doing and saying the same things as yesterday. Yes, that's it. They're just repeating what they did during the festival. But when something changed, those people reacted differently. They didn't repeat everything. Yes, those people are still free to react differently to different situations. It's so strange that the objects aren't duplicated, but people are repeating all the things they've done. Chippy has discovered that there are fewer people at today's festival than last time. Oh yes, the Greatborn and the Ghostly Getaway and the ball are gone. And even Mr. Faramore, who was chasing them. Yeah, that little kid we built the snowman with ran off somewhere. And the town also seemed to be less crowded than before. This is really scary. Everyone is stuck in a time loop. Magister, do you think this all has to do with those strange Graveborn? Everything related to the Graveborn disappeared from the festival. Chippy remembers that during the lighting ceremony, Her Highness said that there were a lot of undead at the ancient battlefield at the back of the mountain. Although we don't have enough information, where can we find more information? Oh! We haven't gone back to the place where the ice sculpture and lighting ceremony was. Let's go take a look, Magister. Maybe we'll find more clues. Magister, look! The ice sculpture hasn't been unveiled yet. Chippy clearly remembers that you lit it up yesterday. How is such a thing possible? And how come it didn't affect us? Magister, who do you think is going to light the ice sculpture this time? Chippy just remembered something. If the festival doesn't end, then the ice sculpture won't be lit. Because Chippy can't think of anyone else. From everything that we've observed, the biggest difference between this festival and the last one is that the Greatborn haven't appeared. Maybe they are related to the strange situation here. Her Highness said that the undead roam on the opposite side of the mountain. Maybe the Graveborn that were at the festival returned to where they came from. It's worth checking out. All right, let's find a path that will lead us there. How do we cross the mountain? Do we have to climb down or something? From what we've seen, I think the mine under the cliff leads to the ancient battlefield. We should head up from there. So, all we have to do now is find the entrance to the mine. Chippy hopes this mine won't collapse. Ow! Why did you just pinch me, Hammy? Don't go barring trouble. Let's ask around and see if anyone knows where the entrance is.
Hey, do you know where this is? I somehow got lost walking around here. The lighting ceremony? Isn't that held at the end of the festival? Forget about the lighting ceremony. Just tell me which way is Cedar Town. I should still be able to make it back. This darn road is to blame. Even if I go back now, I'll miss the opening ceremony. This really grinds my gears.
By the way, when you were lost in the mountains, did you see a mine?
Mine? I didn't pay much attention. Anyway, thank you for the directions.
Be careful on the road.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Hey, you youngsters. What are you doing running around here? Oh, you're a polite young lady. Tell me what you need. What's the point of going over there? It's wet, it's creepy, and the ruins are flooded. Forget it. I know you youngsters love adventure. You can go through this mine and head east.
Go in the mine and head east. Thank you so much.
No one dares go to the other side of the mountain.
Excuse me. If we leave from the exit there, it'll lead us to the ancient battlefield, right?
I don't know if I can finish everything.
Oh, are you all busy making an ice sculpture? Is it for the festival?
Isn't it obvious? The lighting ceremony is tomorrow, and the sculpture isn't even half finished.
Well, we just asked if we'd find the ancient battlefield if we go through that exit over there.
Yeah. Hey, what are you brats trying to go there for? You'll get eaten by the undead if you aren't careful. None of us have time to go save you. Well, yeah, of course. Listen here before you run off. How did I end up talking to you for so long? Tonight's gonna be a long night.